Page number 108, exercise 5.2, quadratic equations, class 10. Factorization method. If the given quadratic equation is of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b, c are real numbers, then we have to split the middle term, that is the coefficient of x, such that b can be written as m plus n and the product of a and c can be written as mn. That is, we have to find two real numbers m and n such that m plus n is equal to b and mn, the product mn will be equal to ac. Then the given quadratic equation can be rewritten as ax square plus m plus n multiplied by ax plus c equal to 0. Now, by following a further process, we get the form k1x plus m1 multiplied by k2x plus m2, where k1, m1, k2, m2 are real numbers. Now let us consider some problems to understand the concept of factorization. Find the roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0 by factorization method. Given quadratic equation is 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Comparing with the standard equation, quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 3, b equal to minus 5 and c equal to 2. b can be, that is the x coefficient can be splitted as, that is b can be splitted as m plus n, that is m is minus 3, n is minus 2, and ac can be written as the product of mn, that is m is minus 3, n is minus 2. So b is written as minus 5 can be written as minus 5 minus 2, ac equal to 3 into 2, 3 multiplied by 2, ac equal to 6, 6 can be written as minus 3 multiplied by minus 2. So the given quadratic equation can be written as 3x square minus 3x minus 2x plus 2 equal to 0. That is minus 5x is splitted into two parts, minus 3x minus 2x. From these two terms, 3x is taken as common factor and we get 3x multiplied by x minus 1. From these two terms, minus 2x plus 2, we take minus 2 as common factor and we get minus 2 multiplied by x minus 1. So now x minus 1, it is a common factor. So taking x minus 1 as common factor, we get x minus 1 multiplied by 3x minus 2. Therefore, considering x minus 1 equal to 0, we get x equal to 1. Considering 3x minus 2 equal to 0, we get x equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, x equal to 1 and 2 by 3 are roots of the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. The verification part of the roots is given as an exercise to the students. Verification should be done. That is x equal to 1 comma 2 satisfy the quadratic equation 3x square minus 5x plus 2. We have to prove that one. We have to show that. Now we consider another problem find the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0 by factorization. Given quadratic equation is noted. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 2, b equal to 1, c equal to minus 6. Now, x coefficient can be splitted into two parts, b equal to m plus n. That is, 1 can be written as 4 minus 3. Here m is 4, n is minus 3, m plus n. And the product AC can be written as AC, A is 2, C is minus 6, hence AC is minus 12. Minus 12 can be written as 4 multiplied by minus 3, such that the sum of 4 and minus 3 becomes equal to 1. Now, the quadratic equation can be written as 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. This x can be written as 4x minus 3x. X can be written as 4x minus 3x, and from these two terms we take 2x as common factor, so we get 2x multiplied by x plus 2. From these two terms, minus 3x minus 6, we take minus 3 as common factor and get minus 3 multiplied by x plus 2. Now, x plus 2 is a common factor in these two terms. Hence, we can write x plus 2 multiplied by 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Considering x plus 2 equal to 0, we get x equal to minus 2. Considering 2x minus 3 equal to 0, we get x equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, x equal to minus 2 and 3 by 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. The verification part of the roots is given as an exercise to the students. Now, we consider another problem. Find the roots of quadratic equation x minus 3 by x equal to 2 by factorization. The given quadratic equation can be written as x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Now, comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2, c equal to minus 3. Now, x coefficient, that is b, can be splitted into two terms as the sum of minus 3 and plus 1. Minus 2 can be written as the sum of minus 3 plus 1. That is, we write b equal to m plus n. Here m is minus 3, n is 1. The product AC, a is 1, c is minus 3 equal to minus 3. So, it can be written as minus 3 multiplied by 1. So, m is minus 3, 1 is n is 1. M plus n, m n. The quadratic equation can be written as x square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. So, minus 2x can be written as the sum of minus 3x plus x. From these two terms, x square minus 3x, we take x as common factor and can write x multiplied by x minus 3. X minus 3 can be written as 1 multiplied by x minus 3. X minus 3 is common factor here in these two terms. So, x minus 3 is taken as common factor. We get x minus 3 multiplied by x plus 1 equal to 0. Considering x minus 3 equal to 0, we get x equal to 3, and considering x plus 1 equal to 0, we get x equal to minus 1. Therefore, x equal to 3 and minus 1 are the roots of the quadratic equation x minus 3 by x equal to 2. The verification part of the roots is left as an exercise to the students. Students have to verify that the given the obtained values 3 and minus 1 satisfies the given quadratic equation. Now we consider another problem. Find the roots of the quadratic equation root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0 by factorization method. Given quadratic equation is root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Comparing with quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to root 2, b equal to 7 and c equal to 5 root 2. Now x coefficient, that is b, can be splitted into the sum of two real numbers m plus n. b can be written as m plus n, that is 7 can be written as 2 plus 5, and the product AC, a is root 2, c is 5 root 2, AC equals to 10. This 10 can be written as mn, that is 2 multiplied by 5. AC can be written as mn, the product mn, and b can be written as m plus n. Now the given quadratic equation is to root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. 7x can be written as 2x plus 5x. The middle term 7x can be written as 2x plus 5x. Now considering these two terms, root 2x square plus 2x, we take root 2x as common factor and can write root 2x multiplied by x plus root 2. Considering 5x plus 5 root 2, we take 5 as common factor and can write as the product 5 multiplied by x plus root 2. Now x plus root 2 is common factor in these two terms. It is taken as common factor and can be written as x plus root 2 multiplied by root 2 x plus 5 equal to 0. By considering x plus root 2 equal to 0, we get x equal to minus root 2. By considering root 2x plus 5, we get x equal to minus 5 by root 2. Therefore, x equal to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2 are roots of the quadratic equation root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. The verification part that the obtained values of x minus root 2 minus 5 by root 2 satisfy the given quadratic equation is left as an exercise to the students. Students must verify. Now we consider another problem. Find the roots of the quadratic equation x multiplied by x plus 4 equal to 14 by factorization. Given quadratic equation is x multiplied by x plus 4 equal to 14, and therefore it can be written as x square plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, we get a equal to 1, b equal to 4, c equal to minus 12. X coefficient can be splitted into two parts, m plus n. So b equal to 4, b can be written as sum of 6 and minus 2. Sum of 6 and minus 2, so that is m plus n. The product AC, a is 1 and c is minus 12. Therefore, the product is minus 12. The product AC is minus 12. It can be written as mn. AC can be written as mn, that is 6 multiplied by root minus 2. Therefore, the given quadratic equation can be written as x square plus 4x minus 12 equal to 0, and 4x can be written as 6x minus 2x. Considering x square plus 6x, we take x as common factor and can write as x multiplied by x plus 6. Considering minus 2x minus 12, we take minus 2 as common factor and can write minus 2 multiplied by x plus 6. Now, in these two terms, x plus 6 is the common factor, and now we can write x plus 6 multiplied by x minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, considering x plus 6 equal to 0, we get x equal to minus 6, and Considering x minus 2 equal to 0, we get x equal to 2. Therefore, x equal to minus 6 and 2 are the roots of the quadratic equation x multiplied by x plus 4 equal to 12. Now, students have to verify that these values minus 6 and 2 satisfy the given quadratic equation x multiplied by x plus 4 equal to 12.